Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. As we speak, you will not believe Kenyans. Kipchumba Murkomen, the CS of Interior and National Administration, amekuwa na press briefing pale Harambee Annex. After amezunguka Nairobi mzima, Nairobi CBD, kuangalia zile vitu ziliharibiwa na goons. And what is now alleging is that yesterday's demonstration, of course, was for criminals and terrorists. And so he's telling you Kenyans that any one of you who stormed the streets yesterday, you are either terrorist or criminal. I want you to listen to what he's saying. But before you watch, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. So this is just a reminder. Ensure you like. Now watch the video.
What unfolded yesterday was not a protest. It was terrorism disguised as dissent. There was no peaceful demonstration. It was riots, chaos, and anarchy. Let me therefore state unequivocally that we condemn the criminal anarchists who, in the name of peaceful demonstrations, unleashed a wave of violence, looting, sexual assault, and destruction upon our people. More than 10 Kenyans were killed. Investigations are ongoing on the numbers and the circumstance that this happened. Over 400 were injured. Close to 300 are police officers. Some left with injuries they will carry for the rest of their lives. Key government installations and offices were targeted. At least 9 police stations were attacked, 5 of which were torched, including Dagoretti, Molo, and Olkalau, to name a few. 88 police vehicles were destroyed. A total of 27 national and county government vehicles were destroyed, and 65 civilian vehicles parked in various police stations, including a school bus, were burnt. The criminals were aiming at the officers on duty. They were after guns in the armories and the police uniforms. 5 firearms were stolen in Dagoretti Police Post, Kiambu County, while 4 were burnt at Kashui Police Post by the very criminals who hid behind the pretense of a peaceful protest.
After watching that video, Kipchumba Murkomen is now alleging that the church has left them. Ati sasa kanisa wamekataa kuside with police officers. But the question that Kipchumba Murkomen is forgetting, we had demonstration, I don't know, ilikuwa wapi ile county ya Mount Kenya region? Was it Kirinyaga or Embu? Yenye OCS, OCPD OCS, alikuwa ametangulia mbele akiescort demonstrators. Hakuna tear gas, hakuna chochote, live bullet hakuna. Watu walikuwa wanatembea wakidemonstrate peaceful. Walimaliza, watu walienda nyumbani. So he is now alleging that makanisa pia wame team up na wa Kenya. Ati sasa hawataki kuside na police officers. Ati polisi sasa wanaonekana wabaya.
Say before I read my last paragraph that I know that no church member, and I repeat, there will be no bishop, neither Catholic nor Anglican or any other church leader who will come public to defend the police. I know that for sure. Nobody will speak about how the police were attacked, injured, and suffered immense pain as a result of the various. Nobody will do so. I also know that no diplomat will come to public to defend our police, because it is not in their interest for Kenya to be a safe nation and to be a prospering country with full democracy. All those people would prefer anarchy, chaos at the expense of peace. And since
but I said here, tuko na polisi wako na tabia mbaya. Si wote, majority are good. Ni watu tu wadogo hapo. No. Now, Kimani Ichung'wah also is now coming out to allege that all this thing you're seeing as demonstration is simply anarchy. So it is no longer demonstration. It is an anarchy.
Doesn't matter the noisemakers, doesn't matter those who are calling us names, defend the police officers, or all the police officers who did a very good job yesterday. You have my full support. 100%. Even if you need a lawyer or you need anything, you have my back, and you have the back of this ministry, and I have your back actually, and I have your back, and the ministry has your back, and the government has your back. If you are a police officer and you are being threatened with some character saying that you committed any excesses, there is no police officer who committed any excess yesterday. Police officers foiled a coup, and they deserve our defense. They don't carry guns as toys. When you threaten a police officer, you want to kill them. When you target an armory in a police station, when you steal guns, when you ban guns, when you ban a police station, you want us to celebrate you and bring you a birthday cake. We must be serious as a country. And as
the question that Kipchumba Murkomen must ask himself is that we are fighting for extrajudicial killings. We are fighting against. For him to come out to convince us with rhetoric, spurious and heinous statements, and not just only bring a lot of anger, but what they must understand, situation is getting dire day in, day out. And they will understand that Kenyans are no longer fools. They do understand what they want, and what they want is what they want. It's not histories of 2002, 1910. Kipchumba Murkomen must be told, as much as he wants to protect the police, ati kusumamia kama malawyer, sijui lawyer, sijui nini, ati atawa defend. Kipchumba Murkomen, you are just one person, one Kenyan. You cannot defend brutality and extrajudicial killings in police. And you must be told, as much as you want to involve yourself with these extrajudicial killings and police brutality, your days are numbered. It's not a matter of saying that all police, kuna watu wazuri kwa police. Si wote ni wabaya. We are having even our friends who are police officers. They are good people. They are reasoning beyond their long noses, and they do understand what they do. But we are having some individuals, crooks, rogue police officers that are in national police service. These police officers, most of them are good. In fact, even ukienda hata makesi kadhaa, huwa wanasaidia watu. But kuna watu pale wamejifanya sasa hao ni mbogi pale polisi. Lazima waambiwe, the time is now. Kipchumba Murkomen will not defend the brutality. What we are doing is that we are not against police. We are against rogue police officers, whom their tendency is just to kill Kenyans, and they don't care. So Kipchumba Murkomen's statements, narratives, they're just heinous, fallacy, out of order. And he must be told, this Kenya is bigger than you, Kipchumba Murkomen. Today, you are the CS of Interior. Tomorrow, you will be nobody. Speak the truth. At the moment the demonstrators stormed the streets, you know what happened? Na mnajua tu mnazingira tu, mnaleta tu mchezo. You cannot tell me any demonstrator ambaye alitoka kwake ako na genuine reason why he's storming the street. Atakuja bebe malaptops za mtu kwa maduka nini avunje duka? No. These are individuals that Kipchumba Murkomen, you know. Because for example, duka ingine iko na hii mlango kubwa. Walijaribu hii mlango ngumu hii. Hii inauliwa juu hii. Wamejaribu kuvunja kifuli, ilikataa kuvunjika. Kifuli ilikataa kuvunjika. Walifanya nini? The owner anasema hiyo duka ilipasuliwa na shoka na panga. At the time hizi vitu zinafanyika na ni CBD, polisi wanaona. Polisi wanaona. You watu waache kutubeba fala. They know these individuals. And in fact, they were targeting specific shops. And you know that. I know this, you know these individuals. These are just goons loitering. At the moment they hear kuna demonstration, they take advantage. Coming out to call demonstrators at criminals, terrorists. Kipchumba Murkomen doesn't understand what he's saying. The way I said, it is heinous for Kipchumba Murkomen to tell us the demonstrators of yesterday, they were terrorists and they are criminals. Okay. Power is transitioned. The day is coming that Kipchumba Murkomen, you will be powerless. Your William Ruto will be powerless. And you will be caught up with everything. Hakuna chochote iko permanent. Hata Kibaki alikuja akaenda, Uhuru alikuja akaenda, Ruto atakuja ataenda. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video till we meet in another video.